The KTM RC series is not new to the Indian market, but for 2017 KTM had a surprise for us in the form of the all-new 390 Duke and the new RC 390. The RC 390 gets a bunch of upgrades in the form of the new side-mounted exhaust, ride-by-wire throttle assembly, new paint scheme and adjustable levers. So how can all these upgrades make something which was already excellent even better? Let's find out.
The new 2017 RC390 comes with the same razor-sharp design as seen before, but for this year it receives a new paint job which clearly looks more alluring than the one present earlier. The previous one used whole white fairing while the new one uses black and white paint combination along with the similarly colored black tank. The front end remains the same with the twin sharply pointed headlights and transparent windshield, while the rear view mirrors are new. The new mirrors are updated so as to provide a better view of the rear, and the new ones clearly serves the purpose better and are extremely easy to adjust. And adjustable levers also makes the bike feel more premium than before. So the new 2017 RC390 is slightly more attractive looking package than the earlier models.
The bike uses the same engine as before and delivers the same output figures, but the torque is up by 1 Nm. This much torque doesn't really make much difference, but what is significantly better is the level of refinement, especially in the mid-range. The bike accelerates fiercely from no matter which gear you're rolling in.
The engine comes mated to the same 6-speed transmission which is precise, well spaced and easy on the foot. There isn't any major difference in terms of acceleration or peak performance, but since it comes with ride-by-wire throttle assembly, it follows inputs more linearly. The bike has gained around 6.5 kgs in the process of becoming cleaner, but this extra weight is nearly impossible to notice on the new bike. The addition of the new side-mounted exhaust has contributed to a slightly heavy sound, which feels refined and pops out with more bass, especially at the higher revs. But due to this, the signature KTM knocking sound is gone. The RC390 has been one of the most aggressive bikes in its class when it comes to riding ergonomics, and the new RC is no different, and you really have to put in your bag to ride it on daily basis as the riding position is highly demanding. It comes with 43 mm WP UST front forks and a monoshock unit at the rear. The front remains on the stiffer side for the best handling, but the rear felt on the softer side to deal with the daily city roads. There is no change in the steering geometry and it still handles like a dream. The RC390 feels super light on its feet and it changes direction as quick as a housefly. It stays sharp when it comes to holding cornering lines like a pro, and that is what makes the RC a brilliant track machine, which is not only aggressive in terms of picking up pace but also confident when leaning hard or making corrections mid-corner. The RC now comes with bigger front discs, which has certainly given more braking power at the front. The new RC is even more focused and safer than before. The only place where it lacks is the overall body vibrations, which are significant when cutting down speeds. The RC390 still remains the undisputed king when it comes to hair-raising track performance, and with the added technology and features, the new RC390 becomes safer, more predictable and alluring.
It's easy to improve something which is not good or which is outdated, but it's extremely difficult to improve something which is already miles ahead. And KTM has done that. And kudos to KTM for making such a bike which is not just good in terms of ride and performance, but also looks this good. And if that was not good enough, just have a look at its price tag.